Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Weekly Trigger, the only show where I shit talk the talk that shits upon our society. Now, today's topic is all about protests. You know, the protests where people are not getting their way, you know, so they have to go outside and tell other people that they're not getting their way, you know, they make some signs and shit, block some freeways, you know, that'll really get people to like your cause, blocking the freeway. Yeah, let's block the fucking freeway. Alright, anywho, ever since the election, people have been taking to the streets with their signs, cardboard, and whatnot. They have been wanting to show their hatred for Donald Trump. There are people literally across the country, Oregon, Michigan, San Diego, LA, Seattle, New York. People are just really triggered about Donald Trump being president. It's like they don't understand democracy, alright? You have to win the state if you want to get the votes, alright? Not the popular vote. That doesn't work in our country, alright? We all made this democracy together back in the day, so you have to follow the rules. What? You don't want to follow the rules? Huh! I'm gonna go protest! Come on, guys, we're gonna go protest! Hey guys, I'm gonna go to my first protest today. Now this is a really hard thing to do actually, because it's almost like a full-time job, you know? I don't get paid though, which is just not really that great, but you know, at least I'm doing it for a good cause, you know, right? So, I don't know what to do. I read up online that you have to like make a sign or something, so I don't know. This is like really like a full-time job. Alright, so let's go check out what we have in the garage for signs. Alright, so I found a box here that we can easily write some like cuss words and like all of our items that we want to like write on the sign that nobody's gonna fucking read. So, you know, like, so we could definitely make some things out of that. And then we're gonna need a handle. So I'm gonna go look for a handle like to hold the sign, you know, because I just don't want to like hold the cardboard because that'd be too hard. I only want to use one arm. Alright guys, so I found the cardboard, so I cut out a nice square, right? And I also found some PVC pipe from my plumbing job that I got fired from because I didn't show up like 5 times or so. Who cares though? Alright, so now we have to like connect these somehow on here, right? So like I need to find some tape. This is really hard, man. I don't know if I could do this protesting thing every day. How do these people do this? Alright, so I need to find some tape. Alright guys, so I've managed to tape it on there with some scotch tape right there, so hopefully it'll hold, you know, when the coppers start doing some tear gas at me because I'm like sitting or blocking a freeway or something, you know, something very smart to do. So now we gotta write some creative words on our sign here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a black Sharpie, alright? Something really colorful and creative so that people can really appreciate the artwork and the time it took out for me to take this sign and go over to the downtown or whatever and like give people my opinions on everything that I care about, alright? So what we're gonna do here is we're always gonna start with hashtag, alright? Hashtag not my president, my president. Alright, so that's really gonna trigger some people downtown, alright? Now, fuck, I dropped my phone, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to have the government pay for that one. But, yeah, so here's our sign. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go downtown and find out who cares about our shit. Let's go. Alright guys, I just got back from my protest. You could see my awesomely drawn sign. People were looking at me and giving me thumbs up. You know what? Protesting, you have to choose the right spot in order to go protest, alright? There's people protesting in San Diego, New York, all of those places. If you look at the Electoral College map, they're all blue, alright? Who's protesting? Anti-Trump supporters. If you want to go protest, how about you go protest in a red state? That way, you know, they actually might not follow your argument, you know? So, instead of protesting in a place like, you know, California, where they all agree with you, well, most of them, you know, not my president, he's not my president, and then the crowd across the street agrees with you, it's not really a protest, alright? It's like a mutual agreement. So how about you go to, like, Texas, you know, and say, he's not my president. He's not my president. Not my president. He's not my president. Not my president. That way the people in Texas will actually give you an argument, and then you could have some debate, you know, and then it'll be awesome because then you guys will be in fights. Then I could like show a video about it. Then we could have another episode on protests. So how about you go and do that, alright? You gotta choose the location before you start the protest. Another thing protesters do that really gets me going is, they decide to block major roadways for some reason. Like, do you want to get hit by a car? There have been numerous amount of times that people have gotten hit by cars because people are just being fed up, you know? If I was standing right there and some fucking protesters were like, oh, we're not selling these muffins anymore in my town. No more muffins! No more muffins in my town! Alright, I'd probably run them over just because what the fuck are they doing? But you're blocking your freeway for a cause? What cause? You're really gonna block the freeway so Donald Trump doesn't get elected? Is that what you're gonna do? Are you gonna secede from the country because you haven't even given him a chance because of what he said about Mexicans? Oh, they're rapists. What? You said me a rapist? What the fuck are you doing? Come on, bitch, I'ma fuck you up. Alright, take for instance these guys who are sitting in the road protesting about something, alright? Let's watch the video. Now, as you can tell, they're right there, right in the middle of the street. Let's watch it. Alright, now right here, they're all bunched up playing a fun game of Red Rover, send big black car right over. Now, they're all bunched up trying to not make this car pass because they're thinking like they could use their brawn to stop a fucking 2-ton car from passing right through them. So let's see how that goes. They say, Red Rover, send car right over. As you can tell, it doesn't work out and the car just plows right on through. So there you go. That is a great job blocking that road right there. All these protests are getting out of hand, really. Like, really, what are you doing? What are you doing at this point? The election's over. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna protest until the next 4 years are over, or what? Or hopefully you're hoping that he gets impeached? Are you gonna stop protesting then, and you just find something else to protest about? Is that your full-time job? Just walking down the street? Hey! You should agree with me! We need better tape for signs nowadays. It's coming off. We need better tape. Better tape. Yeah, this isn't working, alright? You all need to go find something else to do. Go and do what I said. Go to another state that doesn't agree with you and then protest there. There will be a lot more action going on in there than rather just, hey, do you hate Donald Trump? Yeah? Okay, what do you want to do? You want to walk down the street with me saying he's not my president? Sure, let's go do that. The bottom line is, don't fucking protest. It's not gonna really work. You're not gonna really rewrite an amendment just by fucking protesting or whatever. Alright. Now there's probably some of you saying, hey, women got the right to vote because they stood in front of the White House for months on end, years even. Alright, well, please do that. Just don't block the freeways. You could stand in front of the White House all you want. Don't block the freeways. What's the fucking point of blocking freeways or roadways? What are you doing? I'm just gonna sit here. Oh shit, the cops are here. Everybody stay calm. Hold hands. Grab arms, we're not moving! Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Weekly Trigger. I am going to be doing these every fucking week because a lot of things trigger me, and I just want to talk about it, alright? This is like my protest to you, except I make it more enjoyable and entertaining than rather just saying, not my president, I didn't vote for him, he's not my president. Hey! Alright, thank you guys for watching. Slap a like on this episode, please, por favor. And there will be a lot more in the future. I'm going to be planning to do these every Sunday because it is a weekly thing. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week and the Weekly Trigger. See ya!